I'll smash it with a hammer. Wow. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hiya, loves. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. How are you? How's it going? Today is my 111th birthday. No, it's not. It's my 5-year affiliate anniversary today. Oh my god. 5 years. Isn't that crazy? Do you know what's funny though? Like, I remember feeling at 4 and 3 years, I was very much like, oh, 4 years, wow. I don't know why 5 years has made me gone, what? So much more. Anyway, hello Fraggle, thank you very much. Hi Sketty, thank you very much. Hi Stupid, thank you very much. Hi Bizzle, how dare you? Sorry Bizzle, we were a bit mean to you. Also, I really liked that the wow that Sketty pulled was Cole's wow. Because it is my favourite. Also, did you hear that? Oh my god! New keyboard, who dis? My new keyboard turned up today, and I'm very happy about it. It's just so clicky. It's it makes my brain very happy. It makes my ears very happy. Ah, dear me, dear me. Hiya, Stu. Hiya, Soup. Hiya, Daria. How's it going? On a worky no worries. Thank you so much, Daria. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, Bells. Very much enjoying these water sounds. Yeah, I've kind of got a mixture of, like, game music, like, just cute, nice game music that I like. Because you're allowed to use that and you don't get a copyright strike. I nearly wasn't able to have the affiliate celebration thing because you can change it a little bit, but for some reason it had my original affiliated date as the 18th. I think their system must have taken a while to register it for me because I have my email from them on the 16th. I've double checked it afterwards. Squidgy! Oh, hello, Squidgy! The Animal Crossing music is so calming. I love it. I took that one off of a soundscape that I made. So the lapping water is actually my own sounds that I've added over that. But I was like, well, that's relaxing. I'm leaving that on. Thanks, Bells. How are you? What did you have for lunch today? I had a fit lunch today. This is what me and Bells talk about, what we had for lunch. And how grey we are. It's only been good for 3 years and 17 days. Sepia has been following for 3 years and 17 days. Isn't that interesting? Fraggle's been following for 2 years, 9 months and 21 days. Interesting. That's because math is base. That's because math is base 10, and anything that's divisible by 10 we tend to pay attention to. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So I thought you were talking about the fact that they changed my date for a while. I was like, what? I was like, oh, the fact that the 5 years is, yeah, that's right. It feels like a milestone, doesn't it, for some reason? Clicky keyboards are the best. I know, right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks, Wispy. How are you? Do a YouTube vid of that keyboard sound. It's so good, right? Thanks, Andy. I appreciate that. Hello, Cold. Thanks, Cold. Hello, Squidge. Thanks, Squidge. Squidgy, thank you so much for the raid. No. Every time I go to oh no, this is the American layout of this keyboard. So my @ symbol is the quotation marks. Every time I go to give Squidgy a shout out, I always go to Right Squidge instead of Dr. Squidge.
You're all right, kid.
Guys, I can't imagine any of you are not already following Dr. Squidge, but if you are not, please go and give her a follow. It is worth your time. Thanks, Wispy. How you doing? Andy's been following for 3 years, 7 months and 25 days. Andy, that's ages. Wispy's been following for 1 year, 8 months and 5 days. Wow. I had a Moroccan veg stew thing, but I had it with bread and cheese to make it so, oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds really good. That sounds so good. Oh, Jean-Luc, but does it sound amazing or what? Dr. Squidge has been following for 4 years, 2 months and 23 days. However, Squidge, I know you've been following me quite a bit longer than that because you unfollowed me and refollowed me to try and check if one of my alerts was working. You've been following me, yeah. Yeah, there you go, yeah. You've been following me for years, like, well, obviously, but from like day dot. I think yours will be pushing 6 years. The follow, I think, will be pushing 6 years if it had been original. I'm following longer. Shush. No. Show off. Wait, where is Cold's one? Cold has been following for 4 years, 6 months, 19 days. Cold, that is still mental. Considering me and Squidge had followed each other from the days when we used to watch Chris, and neither of us were even really streaming at that point. The fact that you have been following me as a streamer for that long is crazy. Oh, I went out for a walk earlier and it's so windy outside and I didn't brush my hair before stream after I came back in. I brushed it this morning when I woke up, obviously. My hair and wind, can you see? Look how straw-like it is. It's like a friggin' pigeon's nest back there. My hair does not enjoy the wind. I realised after I put my headphones on and I was like, you've seen me. It takes me a while to get these headphones sorted and comfortable on my head. So I was just like, I ain't taking these off for anyone's business. OG, baby! Am I one of the longest? You're definitely one of the longer ones. Yeah, Andy, definitely. I'm not following anymore. You're mean. No, Bizzle! Don't act like you don't love it. I also have dry skin on my nose that I can sort of see. Don't you hate that when you can sort of see, like... Well, maybe it's my nose ring that I can see. Who knows? You know when you get hair and you can see it and you're like... well... I can see it. Ugh. I definitely love it. He definitely loves it. I'm always so paranoid about accidentally hitting the unfollow button when I'm faffing over multiple tabs. I followed Dr. Squidge. Oh, Wispy, excellent work. You won't regret it. Dr. Squidge is lovely. She's hilarious, and she plays a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, that sums her up pretty well. if she needed one, she'd put that on her Tinder profile. Squidgy. Lovely, hilarious, plays a lot of Pokemon. All the Squidge love. All the Squidge love. Squidge is also a Cyclops at the moment. Squidgy, you got poorly eye. Dodger went in the garden, but did not like the wind, so came back in to get the blanket rather than outside. That's fair, Dodger. It is very windy outside. I think it's dropped down. No, it is still pretty windy. It's a lovely day, though. I had to get out for a walk because it was so sunny. Because it was all rainy yesterday, wasn't it? And I feel like I've been sat at a desk quite a lot recently, which is fine because I needed to. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Squidgy, I'm having sympathy pains for you. I have something in my eye. Classic Squidge. The Mario Kart World Nintendo Direct is tomorrow and it's only for 15 minutes long. Oh. Are you coming to ballet tonight? I can't come to ballet tonight. Bells, I've got a cat to look after. Cat's cat. I have to drive to Haslingfield, which is just outside Cambridge, and sit with Luna. Sack off ballet and come with me to hang out with the cat. Blink, damn it! Blink, 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 blink. I would like to get back to ballet at some point, though. I feel like it's been ages. Although, to be fair, I feel like, including this week, I've had like 2 or 3 weeks where I've just had so much on. It's crazy. My mum's had quite a few things going on as well, so like... And obviously when you live with someone, and like I've been helping with a few things, so like it feels like you get impacted with the same stuff. So we took Buckley to the vets this morning, because she's not great at like, he needs restraining when he has his claws clipped, and I'm much better at that, because I'm used to wrestling with Atlas, who is a big chonk. Whereas, yeah, so anyway, so I had to do that this morning. And just lots, you know, like loads of little things like that. Like I have a career session, I have meetings, and yeah, just it's a lot. I have a bridesmaid dress fitting and a hen do coming up, which I'm supposed to do stuff for. So I have to bake some stuff, I have to make some things, which I haven't done yet. I also have a bridesmaid dress fitting, and I hadn't had any shoes, I realised. I had to try and sort some shoes. No, totally get that, Kylie. You go do the ballets. Go do it. My 3rd week. Excellent. Excellent. I feel bad that I only go... Thing is, I feel like at the moment particularly, I cannot commit to every Wednesday. I just can't commit to it. Even financially, I can't really commit to it. So I feel bad being a bit flaky with the ballet, and I think that's almost put me off going. Because if I can't commit to a few weeks, I then don't want to go. But I should just go. That Tinder profile is better than 90% of the ones I've seen. Fair, yeah. Everyone, please take a moment to ensure that you are still blinking. Everyone, make sure that you're blinking. Let's all just take a moment and have a blink. This is why I had to take a break last week. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Cold had said that you're... Yeah. Had some weird... Oh, did you scratch your cornea? Currently waiting on an NHS referral to figure out what it is. Oh, you poor sausage. Is it feeling a little better now? Oh, I can't imagine. You can save the ballet money and use it for Japan. Exactly. If that's even... It's all a bit up in the air at the minute, Japan. Because we realised that some of... so where it was all a very brief initial conversation for a while, there was no, like, set blah, blah, blah. We were thinking, oh, we'd probably go in October, because it's really hot in the summer. It's like really, really humid in Japan in the summer, and cherry blossom season is actually crazy expensive for obvious reasons. as much as awesome as it would be to see the cherry blossoms, like I don't know if I want to see them enough to spend an extra £1,000 on the holiday, you know, maybe not that much, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so then it turned out anyway that one of Jack's friends, the initial one that suggested they were going, their wife is teacher and can only go in the summer holidays, so we'd be looking at going in August, which is really fucking soon.
I love
Sonia!
I love you.
Blah, 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 blah. Sonia, thank you so much for the resub. 10 months! Sonia, that's gone really quick, hasn't it? Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. I appreciate that so much. How you doing? Hello, lovely. I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, August is really fucking soon. No worries, Andy. See you in a bit. Yes. So it might happen, it might not. If it doesn't happen, we'll go next year. Like we have said we're 100% going next year if we're not going this year. But yeah, it was just a bit like all of a sudden like, oh. So yeah. But I've just done. I this morning, I've been a very, very good girl this morning. I've been an excellent grown up. I woke up. I did had my breakfast. I did some exercises. Some good exercises though. I spent a good 20 minutes doing some good exercises this morning. I really want to help like my posture and my core and all those sorts of things. I want to get back into it, doing it like properly, like regularly, consistently is the word I'm looking for. And then we had to take Buckley to the vet. That was really early. And then I had a career call with Guy about my voiceover website and like some demos I'm doing. He's been really helpful. Then I had to do my tax return. Well, no, I didn't do my tax return. I had to get everything ready to send to my accountant to do my tax return for me. But even that is still like a bit of a slog because I have to make sure my spreadsheet is completely up to date. And then I have to get all my bank statements, go through every bank statement and highlight everything that's on my spreadsheet on my bank statement so that she can see it really easily and stuff like that. So yeah, I did all that. I'm a good girl. And theoretically, touch wood, I think my tax isn't going to be half as much as I thought it was. The really great thing is, for the first time, while we're celebrating, for the first time this year, I have my tax money ready to go. So when my tax return is done, the money is just there ready to be paid. Take it, I've got it. The other thing is, because I have been working for i4 Automation, I basically that's PAYE. That's a PAYE job, and I worked out that roughly that takes me up to like my tax-free allowance. So what I get paid from them a year basically uses up my tax-free allowance. Like, so I don't pay any tax on that. But it also means it's really easy to then work out what tax I pay afterwards because it's just a flat 20% on everything, right? Right, Trem, I'm such an adult. Hi, Trem. However, one thing I did not take into account is that I haven't been working there for the full tax year. So on my P60, it says I've earned like less than the tax-free allowance, but I've already saved up the tax money as if I had. So, I mean, I'm not going to count any chickens yet because it's one of those things, isn't it? I find that stuff very difficult. I find it very confusing. It doesn't compute for me very well. So, all the money is there, so that's fine. It's great. But I have a feeling, for two different reasons actually, because I also have, because of the way, if anyone's self-employed, you'll know this already, but if you're self-employed, you pay in advance of the year ahead, basically. So where the tax year runs April to April, when you do your tax return, they estimate. So they kind of catch up with themselves from the year before and they can see your actual figures, and then they estimate half the year ahead based on your figures. So you pay that. So technically, I've already made one chunk of a payment towards this tax year. And again, I'm not counting my chickens. I'm not relying on that. But if those two things are both actually true, where I hadn't used up all my tax-free allowance and I have already paid like a lump sum, I feel like there's going to be less than I think. I might even be somewhere like £1,500 up to £2,000 better off Theoretically. Wouldn't that be exciting? Straight into savings. You know? So we'll see. We'll see. The trouble is, once I've done it, I'm like, I want to know now, though. Once I've put my tax return through, I'm like, I'll do it now. I want to know. But it takes weeks. It takes like a good few weeks for it to all get processed and stuff. So you're like, yeah. Speaking of cats, don't know if it's made to the UK yet, but there's a home design trend getting popular here called Catio. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah. Yeah, they're popular in cities because obviously people don't have gardens and stuff like that. Where they're using, like, here, people are using, like, chicken runs and stuff to create, like, little catios. It is a cool idea. No worries, Sonia. I hope your signal sticks around. While I've got you here, I haven't forgotten about that mask I'm going to send you, but I suddenly thought, because I'm doing a giveaway with some stuff today, I'm going to have to take some parcels to the post office, so I thought I'll do it all in one go. Buckers is fine. He just had a booster and he had to have his claws clipped because, for some reason, his claws, he just gets his claws stuck in everything. He can't, like, he can't retract his claws properly. So Atlas has incredibly long, sharp claws. Like, I have known many cats in my time, and I've never quite known a cat to have murder